Jesus finished praying, let his arms fall, and said to his disciples, "Sit here. I'm going a little further into the garden to pray." He signaled to Peter, James, and John, the two sons of Zebedee, to go with him. Jesus led them to a dell in a secluded part of the garden and turned to them with a look of consternation written on his face and said, "Friends, my soul is in deep distress and my heart is being torn in two. Could you remain in this spot and keep watch over me while I pray?" Looking concerned, they nodded their assent. Jesus walked on a bit further, about a stone's throw away, and fell to his knees beside a gnarled olive tree and prayed, "Papa, all things are possible with you. If it's doable, please take this cup of torment from me. But Papa, not my will, but yours be done." Jesus' soul was in such anguish that as he prayed, sweat broke out on his forehead, and drops fell to the ground as great drops of blood. Peter and the others were looking on, and all of a sudden an angel in dazzling white materialized and reached out and touched him, strengthening him. When the angel had disappeared, Jesus prostrated himself, faced into the dirt, and lay there motionless. Eventually he got up and walked back to his three friends and found they had fallen asleep, partly out of natural tiredness, good food and wine, but mostly because they were deeply fatigued with concern. Jesus bent over and shook Peter, saying, "Peter, you've fallen asleep. Couldn't the three of you keep awake and watch over me for at least an hour? You should be keeping watch and praying. It'll help to stop you falling into temptation. Your spirits are willing. Your spirits are willing, but your bodies are so weak." Peter grunted, rubbed his eyes, and looked at him sleepily. Jesus left them again and went back to his place and proceeded to walk up and down, continuing in prayer. "Papa, if I need to drink this bitter cup and it can't be taken from me, then your will be done." Once more he went back to his friends and found them still sleeping. When he woke them, they were obviously so ashamed they didn't know what to say to him. For the third time, he went to his prayer spot and prayed the same desperate, surrendering prayer. When he had finished, he returned to his friends again and woke them, saying, "What? Still sleeping? Come on, sleepyheads, let's go and wake the others." They found the others asleep, and Jesus said, "Wake up! Let's get going. The time's arrived. My betrayer's approaching. You're now going to see the Son of Man betrayed into the hands of warped and godless leaders.